Welcome to the Emirates Team New Zealand base. Normally cameras aren't allowed inside these bases at all, but we thought today is a perfect opportunity to show everyone the AC40, the one design boat that's been raced for the Youth and Women's Cup, all the World Series events, and all the teams have got one of these as well. So this is the AC40 on the deck. Big traveller here at the back. We've got the whole control system sitting on the deck for the mainsail. The cockpit here, you've got two seats. And interestingly on this boat, the drivers or the skippers or the helmsmen or whatever you want to call them sit in the front. Normally they'd be sitting right at the very back of the boat, but it's a pretty unique situation. The steering wheel's right in front of you and you've got an unobstructed view out the front of the boat. Two stations for phones here. This side here is all about like the performance, you know, how fast the boat's going, all your settings. And over here you'll have all the information about the race course. It'll tell you where you are on the race course, how long to the start, how long to the boundary. And I'm hoping we'll get to a point where they'll start displaying the other boat on there too, so you can really get a good idea of where you are, because you can't see through any of these sails, so you have no idea where your competition is. In terms of button and switches, we'll start on the outboard side first. So you've got a board up button and a board down button. The trim plus, trim minus buttons, that's all to do with the autopilot system. So you can set all the settings and the boat will sail itself in terms of its flight. In our test boat, we have the ability to use the autopilot and manually, and I can guarantee you 100%, the one design boat is significantly easier to sail. But having said that, we still have to put inputs into the boat. So we still have to decide what is the sink target, how much ride height do we have, what is the trim of the boat, and where do we put the cants. It might sound like it sails itself because it's got an autopilot, but there's still a lot of human inputs that need to happen to make the boat work. On the other side here is all to do with the foil. And if you ever push a wrong button, you can easily just hit the cancel button here and that just freezes the boat and you can redo your commands. So the final thing, and probably the most important thing to look at on this boat, is what we call the ultrasonic. It's what senses how the boat's flying. It's shooting a beam down at the water and it's sensing how far the boat is off the water. And that's what makes the AC40 fly. As you can probably see right now, this boat's getting packed up as we speak. So hope you enjoyed the tour and we'll see you in Villanova.